And our team coverage continues with Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales. He joins us now with reaction from lawmakers. Erik?
Well, good evening to you, Tracy. You know, what's interesting about this announcement, it comes less than 80 days before the midterm elections. It's a very popular subject with the younger generation, but Republicans say all it's going to do is benefit the wealthy, and all Democrats are trying to do is gain more votes.
A lot of taxpayers in this country, many of whom didn't go to college or have that opportunity, or many who chose to pay down their debt, subsidizing those who have student loans. I mean, it is crazy policy. It's an example, again, of some really radical far-left ideas that this administration has.
The Senate Minority Whip is not alone. Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton tweeted, "Joe Biden has had a lot of bad ideas, but transferring billions in student loan debt to taxpayers, especially at a time of high inflation, might be his worst idea yet."
If you borrow money, you should pay it back. There's plenty of jobs out there. I borrowed money. I paid mine back. Why is it now that we don't do that for everybody?
Some Democrats also oppose the idea, but Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders tells me the president should go further, canceling all student debt.
There are millions of working class young people who are really paying a significant part of their incomes in student debt, and the result of that is that they are falling behind economically.
Florida Senator Rick Scott has another idea, one he says has worked before.
The most important thing we can do is get the cost of tuition down. So when I became governor of Florida, I stopped tuition increases, and by the time I left office, we had the lowest tuition of our university system in the country.
And he tells me taxes will go up because someone else has to pay for it. And there's another issue.
The president hadn't made any distinction between people who can't pay and people who just don't want to pay. I think there's a better way to handle it than through these sort of across-the-board, one-size-fits-all moratoriums.
And reaction continues to pour in. Republican Senator John Barrasso just put out that he calls President Biden's announcement an insult to the hard Americans who worked hard to pay off all of their debts and did it right. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.